Um, oh, that was "Strength of 1,000 Men," I think, by Two Steps from Hell. Some dramatic music to get things going. This ought to be interesting. This ought to be interesting. There we go. Okay, yep. Alright. Championship race, the Goodyear 300, 30 laps at Pensacola, the championship race of the Micro Tools Truck Championship. We will be determining the champion of the season right here today. But this is a plate track, so qualifying position really doesn't matter. Let me just check something here really quick. Sorry. Okay. So we're going to get a quick look here at the top 10 starting positions. One of the contenders, Tristan Allen, is on the pole position. He has been showing some great qualifying speed. We'll see how long he'll be able to keep it up there. Jonathan Hofter is outside, then Anna McDowell and championship long shot, Ian Canario. In fourth, Diego Ypez and Dale Salzman, Roger Ray, Ben Crouch, Samantha Braun, another contender. Actually, point leader by only 2 come into this. Evan Hunter rounds out the top 10. Zach Ryan is second, 2 points back. Starting 11th, we can actually get a look, because they do have the point standings open. We can actually go get a quick look at what the point standings look like. Headed to the final race. Oh yeah, Ian Canario are going to need like an absolute super duper miracle in order to win the championship, but excuse me. So Samantha Braun leading by only 2 ahead of Zach Ryan. Tristan Allen and Zeke Scott are within 13 points total. So, and then you got Chris Hayden, 18 back in 5th. So we got 5 drivers with a legitimate chance at this. And then Tim Jonas, a potential long shot. Ian Canario, I think maybe mathematically, but I think that, doubt it. He would have to win, and everyone else would have to wreck. That is literally how that would have to work. So anyway, get everything pulled back up here. Readjust. There we go. Pull up chat. There we go. Whew, okay. So as we look on through full standings here, but then again, this is a plate track. The qualifying does not matter very much. We're going to see drivers coming and going throughout the course of this one, but this is not a cycle track. It's actually rather bumpy and grippy, so we'll just have to see what happens. Of course, it is a plate track, so the ever-looming chance of the big one can occur. So we'll just have to see what will happen over the course of 30 laps. Sorry, this stream is starting a little later. I was attending to something very important, which still hope everything's going well with that. So, hopefully by the course of this, I can get into this a little more and we'll be in for a good race. Good luck to all the contenders. Good luck to everyone in this final race. Let's get the command. Let's go racing for the final time in the Matco Tools Truck Championship.
Drivers, start your engine!
Engines fired. Trucks rolling. Got the sound mod in. This is it. The championship race. Who will bring home the title? And of course, still got one more race winner to decide. Ben, yes I did. A little 10 race late model series. Signups will hopefully be up for that tomorrow. Just letting everyone know on that a while. Probably 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time will be the aim. But we'll just have to see. But yeah. So, for the final time, the Matco Tools Truck Championship. Pace truck pulls down, coming into the restart zone. We are green at Pensacola in the Goodyear 300. Actually, muscle late models, if you must know. I'm pretty excited for it. That is for sure. But Tristan Allen looks like he might at least be able to hold the lead for right now. But holy smokes there. Samantha LeBron coming up out of nowhere there. Now in the middle, 4 wide. 4 wide can get a little dicey here. We'll just have to see. But man, that 33 has a lot of speed. And now the 1 truck is already up in the 4th. Good gravy. Gonna be a drag race here to lead the first lap. Looks like the 02 is going to get the run and will indeed lead the first lap. That is a crucial bonus point, I think. Definitely going to help him out in his bid for the championship. And now we have the long shot down there. Tim Jonas, the 63, that yellow truck. So we got a few of the contenders up here in the top 10, nearly all top 5. But Roger Ray in the number 50 looking for the race lead with Brandon Gomez in the 98 right behind him. I'm going to take another look here and see, make sure everything's okay. Whoa, what was that? Okay, I just heard like a poof. I wasn't sure if something went wrong there, but it looks like Roger Ray will be able to lead this lap. Today's race is brought to you by the Ford Transit in white, Tom's favorite automobile. I'm Uncle Dan. Oh, that's a running joke. Oh, good Lord. Jeff Scott now looking for the lead. That's nearly 5 wide. Zach Ryan dropping way back there, at least at the moment. I'm going to find the 92 really quick. Chris Hayden, another one of the main contenders. Toward the back right now. That's still got a long way to go. We'll just have to see. Looks like they've calmed it back down to 4 wide. Even 3 wide and everything. But this is the type of plate track where if you get up to the race lead and your truck is fast enough, you can hold it usually pretty decently. This LeBron put up to the high side was no help. So, Roger Ray and Jeff Scott, first 2 in the line here. Tim Jonas is up here. Marcos Alejandro, the 08. There's Mason Hayward, the number 9, and the 23 of Eli Bright. Some trucks that we don't usually see running up front. This is a plate track, so anyone and all can win here today. Okay. Sorry. Trying to focus. No, I don't. No, I'm just kidding. You have failed me. Nah, I'm just messing with you. Good to see you, Derek. Literally all of the trucks have onboards, so if something happens, I could do an onboard with any one of them that I want to. But for right now, just going to keep an eye up here at the front, even though most of the contenders have actually dropped back. And Chris Haynes working his way forward in the 92. And Tim Jonas is up here, so right now in the championship position, possibly for the 92 of Chris Hayden, but obviously just lap 5. Yeah. I might do a crank it up, because yeah, they got a different sound mod going here, so that might not be a bad play. We'll see if Eric Monaco can make it 2 in a row. Win the last 2 races of this championship. 1 in Rockingham, the last race. As we have a crash! The 02 is around. How many is it going to collect? 4 is around. Looks relatively minor, actually. They kept it going straight. Is that a caution? Should be. It isn't! So we've had an incident, but no caution. Now Tristan Allen and Samantha LeBron, or no, did I see the yellow flag there? Now he's rolling. Now he's rolling, as he should be. But relatively minor, all things considered. Although we've had another incident up here, and Ethan Thames is in it, along with that looks like Isaac Snyder. And who's that? Zach Ryan is stuck. They just took the yellow flag, and while they were getting slowed up, we have had trouble. And the one truck is stuck and might lose a lap. Although this track is pretty big, so we'll just have to see. But what happened here? I want to see what happened here first. It looks like he's going to lock wheels with the 17, and that is exactly what happens. So that's going to result in major damage for the 17 to 18. And who's the other truck there? But golly, they're all getting checked up a lot. Careful. Golly, yeah, this track is really bad. Arc of brakes, and yeah, we're going to see some of it here. Yep, what a surprise. Yeah, what are you going to do? But, oh boy. So that might knock the one truck out of contention. We'll just have to see. But we're going to see what caused the initial caution. Tyler Ryan, the number 2, going around. If we can get a better angle here. There we go. Looks like he's going to get turned by the 4. And that looks like that is indeed the case. And he does a full 360 and keeps it pointing forward, and no one else really getting any damage. The O2 may have gotten a little bit from that. No one answered my question. Have I been lately? Sorry, I was paying attention to the race, and plus I got something else in my mind. In all honesty, I should not be doing this race right now. But I committed to it, and I want to get it done. So yeah. So 2 incidents there, and the O2 is coming down pit road, and along with the 4 and the 2, and a few others who had damage from that. Pit stop should not be taking place throughout the course of this one. Christian Parker also on pit road, so something happened there. Dale Salzman, so yeah, we've definitely had other incidents. Golly, that's just what happens. But this looks like it could be implications for the O2, possibly. We'll see if he'll be able to keep up. And we'll see if the 33 got any damage from that. So it's Roger Ray, Mason Hayward, Jeff Scott, Eric Monaco, and Tim Jonas, the top 5 right now. Wow. So we'll just have to see. This track only has 4 lap cautions instead of 5. And Jonathan Hoff, as a result of that incident, is out of the race. As they take the stripe there, still got a little bit more time. Ethan Thames, Isaac Snyder, and Zach Ryan will all go a lap down. They're going to need some good luck there, especially Zach Ryan if he's going to stay in the fight for the championship. Tristan Allen stays on the lead lap, but had some kind of damage there. We'll see if he'll be able to keep up or not. That is the big question. But even if it's not over for either of them, we'll just have to see. Looks like we'll be taking the green flag on that 10, I would say. This is a 3-mile track. It's pretty big. Yeah, my driver probably crashed from embarrassment. Yeah, that 99 was doing pretty well early in the season, and then all of a sudden just... Yes, I saw what he said. He's probably just messing with you. Make you and any thumbnails creepy. Yeah, it changes for some reason. He's probably just messing with you. If he isn't, then I'll just say, let's all be respectful. Let's all be respectful. But at the same time, just know that, hey, sometimes they mess around a little bit. So, if you see that, sometimes don't take it personally initially. Just say that much as well. So we'll be taking the green flag on that 10. We've still got a fair ways to go here. Another blip there. So to the inside there is Zach Ryan. Not sure how much damage he has. Same goes for Snyder. And where's the 18? 18 is just now coming up into line here. The 4, the 2, the 3, and the O2 going to have possibly damage. So we'll see if they'll be able to keep up. But these lap trucks are going to cause the most problems. You are just 1 down, according to the scoring. Provided the 18 doesn't arc brake his way into here. Which it doesn't look like he will. Looks like he'll get it wound up just in time. We're coming to the green flag here, lap number 10. And yep, the 1 is only 1 down. Green flag back in the air. Roger Ray in the race lead. Going to keep an eye on these lap trucks. See if they can get it going. That one truck does have a fair bit of rear end damage, but we've seen trucks with damage or cars with damage in past series be able to keep up and do at least decently. But I don't know, that spoiler is pretty dinged up, so I don't know. Isaac Snyder might not do too bad. Same goes for the 18, but that one, we'll see. I ignored your orders from AJ Ricard. M&M's truck number 8. That's just fine, man. As a matter of fact, I will say that I appreciate that. Thank you. Are you in championship contention? I'm afraid not. But you're in race win contention. There's the 24 right there. Up in the top 10 right now. So they're making their way around these lap trucks, which are definitely somewhat off the pace, but not catastrophically so. They're at least able to maintain decent speed. Actually, yeah, that one is maintaining fairly reasonable speed. If he gets some good fortune going his way, we'll just have to see. But right now, new race leader in the number 9 of Mason Hayward. How many times have we said that name throughout the course of this season? Not many. Now up into the race lead. Stapleton and Tyler Ryan are both dropping back here, but still maintaining good speed. Wyatt Walker's fallen a little bit. Same goes for Christian Parker, but Tristan Allen holding his own in the pack and is actually getting by the 7 of Evan Hunter. So Tristan Allen, looks like they got that damage well and truly repaired, and he should still be in pretty good shape. We'll see what he'll be able to do. And everyone kind of spread out, at least a little further back there, but now we're going 3 wide. Roger Ray is taking the lead back. And now Tim Jonas, one of the long shots. And then, of course, you got Chris Hayden, 5th in the points coming into this thing, 18 back of the 33. So he might actually be in good shape here. Zeke Scott also in contention at 25 right there. So now they might be looking like the favorites. But that 33 just lost track position. We'll see if she'll be able to make it up. Currently trying to get by the 18. But now the 02 is actually going to be able to get underneath of her. Or excuse me, I said the 18. The 02. Are you 2 down? No, you're 1 down. Pay attention. But golly, when they go 4 wide, you see them get awfully close. It just takes one incident, like right there. Patrick Smith and Eric Monaco made contact. And now we're going 5 wide. See if they can settle it down. Canario backs off a little bit. Sean McKean was also in that. Those are the 81 and the 88. Whew, that was close. Yeah, I got 7 watts, so that's not too bad. Also, I know that Elijah Gordon's doing one of his streams, so some people might be at that. But we got some contenders up here. Tim Jonas and Chris Hayden are side by side, and Zeke Scott right there, the number 25. Also well and truly in contention. I'm not sure who would have the championship right now if they finish as they are. It would probably be the 18 if he were to be able to eke out the 63, but the 66 is being pretty aggressive. Making some moves. Actually going to get underneath the 25 here. Would like to make it 2 in a row. He's got nothing to lose, really. He would just like to get a second win. And Jonathan Raines, number 60, started last in this race. And that Red Bull Chevrolet. Also up here. 2 laps away from the halfway point when we take the stripe next time. Or one lap away. We're a lap and a half away right now. And Chris Hayden, is he going to be able to clear the 63? Indeed, he does. Yeah, your driver's a pink truck. That was like Patrick Sheltra. Was like the name on the truck that came with the mod. Well, that truck running in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Which, yeah. This 12 race thing went about a month even, I would say. A little less. So not too bad as Monaco up to second now. At 66, showing speed. And is actually going to be able to get underneath the 92 here. He might be able to get the lead. We'll just have to see. He's got help. The 92 does not. I'm going to check back in with some of the other contenders. We'll start with the 1. Still a lap down, but at least holding speed. But at the back of the pack right now. The 33 has not made up much ground. Still pretty far back here. The 02 is making up ground right now. Is actually getting pretty far up here. There is the 02, fourth on the low side. So Tristan Allen, definitely unaffected by any slight damage that he may have gotten. You're deleting your... Oh, crap. Well, I hope you're joking, first of all. Which, knowing you, I imagine you are. But, man, just seeing a lot of similar faces up here. But someone new up here. The 31. That is Carter Friesen. Have not seen much of that 31 up front here. But definitely a veteran driver is Friesen. And he would like to make something happen. As we are at the halfway point currently in the Goodyear 300. And as Jeff Scott borderline there getting shoved down to the far inside, which sometimes does happen on this track. Oh, he's way down there. Careful, coming back up. Oh. So he'll get back in line, but he will lose quite a bit of track position. As a result of that, also kind of shake everyone else up a little bit. This track can have some pretty long green flag runs, especially for a plate track. And that's actually why I like it. The racing is really good. See a lot of passing, see drivers coming and going. But taking the race lead away is not the easiest thing in the world to do. But Tristan Allen would certainly like to do so. Looking out of the inside of Friesen and Hayden. Tom Jonas behind him, the number 30. Really far down there in the points is that number 30. So another driver with nothing to lose. But Tim Jonas back up to the point, getting by Eric Monaco. And Samantha LeBron is now starting to make up some spots on the inside as well, the number 33. Trying to help the 30 forward. 81 can win the championship, but with a lot of luck. He will literally need to win the race, and all the other contenders will have to finish worse than 35th. And even then, he probably... yeah. He's 43 back of the lead, and I think the maximum number of points you can get is 48. But the drivers who finish further back still get points, so... yeah. Now LeBron making up ground. Coming into this race with that 2-point advantage. So if she's able to hold this right here, would probably win the championship. And I completely forgot to pull up Glorious before this, so I'll have to do that. If she wants Glorious, which, again, I took a poll and some people seem kind of iffy about Glorious. I think Mantron really hates it. But it is a tradition, but at the same time, this is champion, so I don't know, we'll see if we do Glorious or not. Probably. But we'll see. Might be something else. Carter Friesen, new leader, with LeBron in second, and Patrick Smith trying to get also a second win in this championship. Winner at Dover for that number 21. Now I want to see here, where are these lap trucks? They're going into turn number 1. We're going through 3 and 4 right now. This is Pensacola. It is a fictional racetrack, and a really good one at that. New leader, 33. Going to lead here, get a bonus point, but Patrick Smith with an excellent run off the corner, and we'll have the shorter way around through turns 1 and 2. So looking to maybe clear the 33 here will be the 21 of Patrick Smith. Roger Ray, number 50, running somewhere in this pack. There he is. Led a little bit earlier. Drop back a little bit now, but we'll see if he'll be able to get back up there. But holding true. Still got 11 laps to go. So it's not like that's nothing, but this track is 3 miles long, so it's not like that's a sprint by any stretch of the imagination. As the 21 pulls out a gap on the 29 of Justin Leathers and the 65 of Zapados Amarados. Yeah, your truck is still in there somewhere. somewhere. Where'd the 92 go? The one, I saw them there. They're still there. There's a 92. Whoa, we're checking up. We've had a caution. 10 laps to go, and caution is out. Hopefully you don't wreck. But I want to see what happened. Dominic Anthony, Josh Phillips are involved. Brandon Gomez looks like may have been affected. Possibly also Evan Hunter. So caution out with 10 to go. Oh boy. Going down the back straightaway. Looks like this is going to be a very similar incident to what happened with the 2 and the 4. It's going to be the 22 and the 78. That's Ben Crouch. We'll get some hits there, but oh man, hard hit there for the 97 and the 98. That's going to severely hinder their days. Not how they want to wrap up their season. It has not been a great season for Dominic Anthony. This game does not have free pass. Found the name of track Pensacola. I hope it becomes a new NASCAR track in real life. This is a cool track, no doubt about that. We're going to go on board with someone here. We're not so sure about that. You're up there right now. Golly, Chris Hayne was on the low side of that. Go on board with Dale Salzman. You'll get a pretty good view of this. The number 10. Zach Ryan's right there. We'll see if he'll be able to get by. And if any of those trucks go out, he'll gain some points. But still, he's going to need some good fortune. But golly, a fantastic job by not only Salzman, but also Eli Bright, the 23. Wow. You're not on the lead lap. You were not ahead of the leader when they took the caution. And now we have someone else. That's Michael Canto coming down the pit road. Not sure why. That might also be another brake checking incident under caution. And yeah, he's got major damage. So that is definitely what happened. And he's out of the race. Jason Larker also looks like was a part of that. So that sucks. But Patrick Smith, Justin Leathers, Derek Hamill, Mason Hayward, and Zeberto Zamarados are up here in the top 5 right now. Samantha LeBron in the championship position right now in 7th. As this race is starting to wind down, we are going to have, I would say, a 6-lap shootout. I made this race a little shorter just in case it was a crash fest. But you never know. Zach Ryan will remain 1 lap down. Isaac Snyder's actually 2 laps down now. But yeah, the lap trucks will now restart in line since we're within 10 to go. At least 62 is in 6th. Yeah, looking pretty good. Is this track like Dega or Daytona? More like Dega. I would say it's more like Talladega. It's wide. And, although it doesn't have a tri-oval. It's just straight on both of the front and the back stretch, so it's a little different. Lights are still on. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. Actually, after this stream, I have some more important matters to take care of. So, no Cards Against Humanity tonight. I wish I would call Daddy forever. Oh, Lord. Jason Larker has now also gone a lap down. It's a tough break for the 74. But, let's see. Samantha LeBrun is 7th. Next contender, Zeke Scott 17th. Chris Haynes 21st. And where's the 02? Where's the 02? Am I blind? I'm missing him. There he is, 23rd. So we'll see if any of them can run down the 33. Of course, all these drivers fighting for a race win. They're all fighting their own battles, trying to get like top 15. Just get that guy in front of them. See what they can do. Nab. Call after this. Okay. So, Patrick Smith in the race lead. It will be 6 laps to wrap up the season. We're back at it. Derek Hamill already looking underneath. Well, actually, the 9 going to the outside. You can't. Anyway. So Smith hanging on to the race lead right now. See if the 5 or anyone else can run those 2 down. Especially if they go side by side, like what the 29 is doing right now. What you going 3 wide here, Derek Hamill. 62, Matthew Phillips thought about making it 4 wide there. Derek Hamill looking for the race lead, coming to take 5 laps to go. The 33 of Samantha LeBron in the championship position as it is right now. A caution at this point will result in a 1-lap dash, because this track only has 4 lap cautions instead of 5. But to the inside is Phillips, 62. He's having some good runs late in the season here. Could definitely emerge with a pretty good points finish with a win here today. But Samantha LeBron looking quick, trying to solidify her championship. To the inside, we're going 4 wide for the lead. Jonathan Raines far low side. Derek Hamill holding his own up there for now. We're nearly about to go 5 wide. Chris Hayden not giving up. He is up here now. The 92. A crash once they take the stripe will end the race. Christian Parker is up here now in the 3. 4 laps to go. Now I just hope that they make it as long as they can without crashing so that we can have a pretty good finish here. But side by side, Raines and Parker and Chris Hayden looking to bring home the title. He can do it. He might look to the inside of the 3 here, but Roger Ray wants a win. He has had enough bad luck and enough frustration of this season. He wants to bring it home. Jeff Scott thinking about it there. I heard another like noise, but it looks like they're okay. Don't know why it does that in that particular angle. I'm looking at the lap truck. 7 Hunters falling back a bit, but I don't think that they will catch them. Roger Ray hangs on to the race lead. Tristan Allen's on the low side. He could try and get it home. Or bring it home. 3 laps remaining. Cody Reynolds, 13. We're seeing a lot of shuffling now. And Tristan Allen might be in championship position now. If he's able to hold it there. Samantha LeBron's going to need to move on up here quick. As Roger Ray's going to try and hold off all these drivers. There's Mark Davidson, the 99. Going to take 2 laps to go. They're all spread out back there. Not sure if something may have happened. Tristan Allen, the 0-2, might be in championship position right now. He's going to go 3 wide for second. Not quite able to make the move there. Davidson stays in front of him. Still Roger Ray with the spot. Allen has not won a single race in this championship. But he might get put up to the high side by Wyatt Walker, the 73. No, he actually gets a good run there. Might actually get underneath the 99. And indeed he will. Up to second place. Coming to the white flag. Tristan Allen has never won an NR championship. He could do it here. Pushing Roger Ray forward. White flag in the air of the Goodyear 300, final lap of this championship. Allen being smart here, just pushing the 50 forward. Roger Ray has had second place finishes and bad luck throughout the second half of this championship. Can he bring home the victory? Your old IndyCar champion is that number 50. Tristan Allen running where he is. He's looking good, but we'll just have to see. 15 with a major dive bomb there, trying to make a last minute move. That's Adam McDowell, but coming to the checkered flag. Coming out of turn number 4. Roger Ray is going to hold them off, and Roger Ray is going to get the win in the Goodyear 300. Tristan Allen third. I'll have to see where everyone else finished. Samantha LeBron looked like may have moved up a little bit there late. So we'll see if he finished far enough ahead of the 33. It might come down to one of those two. Good move on Adam McDowell, making the last minute move there to get second place. So great run there for the 15. And Nab, you and I are talking. I don't care if you can or not. So Roger Ray, Adam McDowell, Tristan Allen third. Is that far enough ahead? I think it might be, but we'll just have to see. But then you got the Jonas brothers, Tom and Tim, finishing 4th and 5th. Tim Jonas was a long shot at the championship. It doesn't look like he'll be able to do it. But still a great run there. Cody Reynolds 7th, Eric Monaco, Matthew Phillips, and Wyatt Walker the top 10. And before I royally screw anything up, I'm going to do this right now. There we go. As we look on through full race results, only 2 cautions, no real big ones, which is good. But Samantha LeBron in 13th. I don't know. I think LeBron might actually have gotten it. I'm not exactly sure. It's going to be close. It is going to be close. But either way, it looks like we're looking at a first-time NR champion. But headed to victory lane, quick for Roger Ray, the number 50. After quite a bit of bad luck, finally brings home the W in the Matco Tools Truck Championship. How about this, son? What if I get you a Corvette? How about that? Oh, man. Okay, moment of truth. Those are old standings. Let me, think if I refresh this, will that work? Take me to where I need to go. Should be on the proper format. Provided something doesn't break, which it looks like it just did. Yeah, that does not look right. Let's try that again. Okay, it's bugging out. Alright, let's reopen that. Samantha LeBron or Tristan Allen, that is the question. It's one of those two. Who will emerge glorious? Let's see here. 12 races. The Matco Tools Truck Champion is by 2 points, the 33. Just got high enough there. Tristan Allen second, just 2 back. That's a tight one. But Samantha LeBron has done it. Chris Hayden third, and then a tie for 4th between Zeke Scott and Tim Jonas. Zach Ryan 6th, Ian Canario, Adam McDowell, Jeff Scott, and Diego Yepes the top 10 in the standings. You look on through here. But the 33 bringing it home for Samantha LeBron's first ever championship If you look on through the full standings, but the 33 has done it. Huge, huge congrats. Xavier Griffin. Good to see you there. And yeah, that was good. That was good. Good to see these old 2011 trucks again. That was cool. That was cool. Now I'm talking to you after this. Well, I think we know what's coming. I know that some people don't entirely approve of Glorious anymore, but I think it seems appropriate. Let's see, has anyone led? Evan Hunter did not lead a single lap throughout the course of this season, nor did Wyatt Walker. Okay, so those are a few drivers who didn't. Dang, Christian Parker never led a lap? Wow, that makes me quite surprised at that. Yeah, he came into the season kind of late, but dang, I'm kind of surprised. He showed pretty reasonable speed. Wow. I'm pretty sure you've led a few. Hello. You led 2. Those are full standings and stats on the season. But really quickly, I need to pull this up. Make sure I don't also mess up in the process, because this stupid thing likes to bug out. So what if I do this? Yeah, I could do this. Alright. Just so it doesn't like blast everyone's ears out. You know, everything pulled up. Alright, looks like that's working. Alright. Pulling everything back up here. Here we go. So, 12 races. And that, my friends, is the championship. Derek is having a mental breakdown. Also, my name isn't Derek, it is Richard. If this was the World of Cars, top would be a big white van. Probably. So anyways, I need to find the right truck, because this thing has like, whoops, I did not mean to hit that. And now I have to wait for it to load, because there's over 800 trucks in this dang thing. Just got back what happened. You might want to rewind the stream a little bit and see who won. Go Luigi. Yeah. I'll give you a Lamborghini. Will that instill your trust in me, son? It better. Alright, I need to find the right 33. Because there are too many 33s. There it is. Well, my day is pretty good. Got a little hectic, and still might be a little hectic, but well, I already know what the next series is going to be. I'll go into that in just a moment. But before we do that, is this the right truck? Yeah, it is. But I would say for Samantha LeBron, her day, if I get this going, is rather glorious. I think that's something Ron Hornaday would have liked to do in 2011. But no, his truck, driven by Samantha LeBron, brings it home. Massive congrats there. What else can I say? Well done. Very, very well done. Winner at Texas for this 33. Great job. So, everyone's keeps yelling at me to do like, do a bus series or do this, do that. I like I said, the next series is a little 10-race late model tour of New England. That will be the Beach City Grand Tour. And I hope to have sign-ups open for that tomorrow at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. 6 o'clock East, 6 o'clock Central, 5 Mountain, 4 Pacific. That is the plan, at least. We'll see what will happen. So, I think that was rather glorious. So that being said, hope you enjoyed this championship. Ben, I do what I want. I will just say this. Do not pressure me into doing anything. I knew I'd get a response like that. It's an ode to a TV show. Enough said. If you don't want to sign up, don't sign up. Anyway, thank you everyone. Hope you enjoyed the championship. I'll be seeing you in the next one. Y'all have a good one. Until next time. Do a bunch of... Do not pressure me into... Just a little hint. Do not pressure me into doing series. Just, yeah. So thank you everyone. Y'all have a good night. And until next time. Thank you for watching. And big congrats to Roger Ray on the win. And massive to Samantha LeBron on the championship. Have a good one. Take care. And bye for now.